parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham...
Full immersion, BRB killing my parents? No, your parents get killed, not you don't do the murdering.
He's gonna kill him while eating a Choco Butt frosted donut.
A mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
My boy Gordon. Oh, thank you, Fonz. I'll fix that during our first break.
Between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice.
That's a lot of TVs. You could watch so many Twitch streams on that.
Looking up, citizens.
Or you could just watch so many Kano butts.
Kano.
Or Joker.
A giant question mark. I wonder what that means.
It means we're gambling. Get ready.
Oh man.
Put it all on black.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori
You could watch so much Fortnite.
as who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the
You could watch
suffering
so
of
many
innocence.
people watching
Masterful
Fortnite.
performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000...
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Oh, we'll find them. Are we an android now? Look at my eyeballs.
That if
Batman
he's
was
doing
always a
arms deals in
cyborg.
Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Alright, Stella.
The
What
Bat
in
computer
here
can intercept
would
his
have a
communications.
microphone?
Try and take control.
You just gotta press W.
W. It's not working. It's
Just
okay.
hit a button and then move the mouse.
I am doing it. I know how to hit a button.
It worked right there, see?
What? What? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know how to hit a button. Hi, Raven King. Welcome. Oh, God. You guys have some pretty freaking awesome donut choices.
Alright, can you get it in one try, Stella? What would have a microphone?
No, I don't want mom. Oh, I thought it said mom's cell phone.
Yeah, just hack your mom's cell phone and tell her she's working with Batman now.
I want to look, so I want to avoid getting the right answer.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
You don't need luck when you own the house.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Hey, Stella, should we give him a memento mori?
Oh.
He enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
So if you were a character in this scene, who would you be? I would be this chick over here who's taking a nap.
I'd be that guy looking over the other person's shoulder while gambling, like, yeah, that's the right choice.
This guy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna bet my money, but I'm gonna watch you bet yours.
This is me, just snoozing. I wonder if it's this.
Consumer
Cell
log.
phone? No, those
Be
don't
a
have
good way to
microphones.
hear Maury's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Vaughn says he'd be the roulette table. Raven King says he'd be the roulette ball.
But Spot says it'd be the roulette butt.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
No, Raven King. We'll get the Chimera and we'll train it to be a good boy, and it'll last forever. A friendship of the ages.
And if it has wings, then you just have a free vehicle everywhere.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
All right, Stella, how
I
thirsty
figured
are we
you
gonna
went to
be?
fancier casinos.
Hmm.
Something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
That was a
And
bad
it's a
question
good
to
thing
ask you.
I'm here.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you ready for all of the word puzzle, Stella?
Oh shit, I'm so bad at puzzles.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think you're gibberish?
Him. You'd better.
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, you know.
You know, me neither.
Man, you're just gonna
One
abandon
times
her
me
out
in my
front?
own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I think he's dead.
All right, Stella, don't mess up a single question.
Let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Yeah, by sending that lady to the front, I basically saved her life.
Fisticuffs. Oh. Oh no, he's got a gun. My only weakness is bullets. Good thing he didn't shoot it.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
That was right there.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Aww.
Are you ready for a super sexy suit up montage?
Ooh, yes, I'm so ready. Okay, let's see what we have here. We got the batarangs. We got.
I like how he gave the batarangs little faces.
There's our belt. There's our grappler. Oh, look at our shoes. These like our gauntlets or something.
Those are yeah, those are the wrists.
And then the gloves are over here. Where's our pants?
We don't need pants, Stella. This is the super sexy suit up.
Oh.
We're going assless Batman.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Hi, Bob. Welcome.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
So what do you think the answer is, Stella?
I'll need a place to drop in.
Obviously, a corgi.
Time for some
I was gonna say clock.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive...
Death chamber, look.
kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Can anyone figure out the riddle? Yeah, if you got an idea of what that might be, sure. Hey, Sleepy. What riddle? Something about hands and legs and running and...
I have no fingers, but I can point. I have no arms, but I can strike. And I have no legs, but I can run.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
That's Stella's secret identity, Butler.
Butler. Oh, hey, Dark Nexus. Welcome.
Stella by day, Butler by night.
Oh, look at this guy. He has his arms all out. Got some sweet tats. This guy
Stella's
is
secret.
napping.
Stella is secretly Alfred.
Ooh, nice art.
What happens if you hit Alt? Or no, that's saying what your altitude is. Altitude.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Look, Dio, that's the best way I fall asleep at night is by having someone jam a cane through my throat.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
I got the guard. There are multiple guards. Okay, what am I missing?
But what is the guard?
Oh. This guard.
Obviously.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Just stand there for like 20 seconds. Shut
Shh.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy?
Not blackjack tables.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Should we hit him with a frontal assault or hit him with the tear gas, Stella? Imagine how cool of a Batman will be if the room's just filled with tear gas. But also frontal assault is a lot more sexual.
You are so right. Frontal assault is way more sexier than tear gas. I kind of have a fear that the tear gas is gonna hurt the hostages, but a frontal assault will also probably hurt the hostages.
I mean, tear gas is gonna like blind them and make them cough, but it's not likely to kill them. A frontal assault has a lot of bullets everywhere.
That's true. What kind of player hero would Stella be? Oh, I know, Stella, you are the Bork Knight, the Korgomancer. You are correct, sir.
Everyone in chat wants us to do tear gas.
Tear gas, tear gas, tear gas. Batman is the ultimate ninja. Do tear gas. Tear gas will be uncomfortable, but it won't kill them. Okay. Okay.
We need a distraction.
But what's
Find a way to
more
limit their line of
stealthy
sight.
than 5
like a
cops
plan.
with shotguns going through the front door?
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Well, it's okay. It was just Pinky. We don't
Clear
need
a
that
path.
thing.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. Work
Oh, that was crunchy. Yo, these like selections.
Yeah, they changed the like plan out
I'm a little
now.
busy
Now
right
it's just
now, but
all
I'll
in the
see if I
moment.
can fit you in.
Oh, that's so cool.
Him the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Hit all the targets in the order. They upped their quick time event game. Oh, I thought he was swinging that at the Riddler.
Hiya, Bats.
I was like,
The Batman
I'm
clearly
working for
isn't
Batman.
using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
not a wrench.
This guy's got a pretty sweet goatee.
Yeah, but it's what turned him to a life of crime.
Whoa, time down, time down.
Alright, so you're gonna have to be fast for those if you want me to do them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go with instinct.
How?
That wasn't tying down, that was paralyzing.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town.
Hey, runaway robot. I see you. I see you peeking.
Impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
Hey, he didn't say another answer.
You?
Why'd he cut off a
I've
finger?
come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
He looks so much
Says the
nicer
man
in the
with a
second
hook
season.
at his throat.
Batman suit.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
Gordon,
are.
now!
Bang, bang, bang! Now we tear
Have
gas
to be
him.
kidding.
Yeah, we got him right in the face.
Let me show you how it was done.
Batman versus Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus.
I
Well,
like
that
the
got
Riddler's hair. That was cool. Like he has like red hair and he has streaks of white by his temples. That's cool.
He's an oldie boy.
Tut. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Not even close. 0 deaths.
Oh my god.
This is a lot more quick time events.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
He just made fun of me.
How dare he? Now I'm gonna punch him. He laughed at me. That's gotta hurt.
His nose is having a really bad day.
The nose knows. Oh god, it pokes. Gordon frowned as he didn't say anything.
Dealer's choice.
Enough of this!
But, okay, apparently there's he put a
You
bomb
know
up
how to
there.
scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Bye. Oh shit.
We're Spider-Man now. Hey, we made some modern art.
We had a quick time event to not miss this button on the side of the cowl. Oh.
Man, I'm not seeing a lot of tear gas. Can we have that gun?
You
Seems
should have
like-
called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Squint.
So one thing I like a lot more in this one so far, I don't know if they'll keep doing it, is that as I'm succeeding the quick time events, I just don't get my ass handed to me the whole fight. Whereas in the last one, like, even though I was succeeding, it was just Batman getting beaten up.
Uh-huh. Is that like a badass taser gun? Yeah, it looks like it.
Alright, Stella, start puzzle solving.
I'm gonna look at everything but that first. There's glass.
Stella,
There's...
this could be a time bomb.
I scanned the time bomb.
Inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your ink it, Stella.
My take.
An item has been added to your inventory. Definitely not a bomb. No, that was like the worst tear gas I've ever seen, by the way.
Your days
It was like a firework. It just puffed up for a second, and then it was gone.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye on the sky.
Amanda Waller is
Oh,
chaotic.
hey, look!
Good, chaotic neutral. Oh,
It's the,
Got it, down
it's the cop we saved.
Montoya?
Yeah.
Right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Latina Robin? Everybody's Robin.
He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake.
Gordon's smoking indoors.
Time in Gotham.
He can
What
do
we
whatever
just
he
saw,
wants. He's the commissioner.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Also, everyone's dead, and there's tear
Different
gas. I
man's
don't
on it
think
right away.
cigarette smoke's gonna harm anyone at this point.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rubber the
Ooh, juice. I like juice.
My people are trained
Stella,
for
don't
situations.
ruin Gordon's career.
We'd have Riddler in custody.
But I do it. She did it for the juice.
So,
The bat
you're
juice.
the legendary Batman.
She's checking us out.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction.
Pleasure, huh?
Obviously
people
Catwoman.
don't
The other
usually
two of
call
those
that.
choices would just kill
This
you.
is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Oh, who would I choose? I personally love Poison Ivy, but making out with her would probably murder me.
Maniac for
Yes.
no one. knows
So would
more
Harley
about what
Quinn.
we do.
Unless we're going like Injustice Harley
World-class
Quinn,
criminals
where
like
she
Riddler.
turns into a good guy.
They're kind of our
Dark Nexus says all three of them are.
attitude, and we'll get along just
Dark
fine.
Nexus did not survive till
We're
morning.
not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Still
Everyone
not
was
Harley
wrong.
Quinn. Harley Quinn would
Riddler's
mentally
back.
destroy you.
And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I do like Injustice Harley
I
Quinn.
heard
though.
how you dealt
I
with
love the
Lady
Injustice storyline.
Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
OTP.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement, clearly.
Wow, she's saying this all in front of his face.
Please,
I'm
Commissioner.
local law
Tear
enforcement.
gas.
I'm
In a
Batman.
hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're
All of what she just listed is my fault.
an officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
I punched him
I'm
so
here to
many
prevent
times
this
in the nose.
incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta
Welcome to
will
the
fill you
stream,
in on
Prof.
what we know so far. As a token of
Is that the Prof Sacrum? Hello, hello. Ooh, who's that cutie?
Don't tell these people a thing.
Uh-oh, she looks
especially
like a
about that
reporter.
puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Ooh, nice. Nice
For your eyes only.
profile.
If you catch my drift. The target of
She
the
got
Cassini
very
attack,
green
Harley
eyes.
Maury.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
With him, we figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was
Would
asking
I
about
smash
Riddler.
Batman? Batman would
kind of
smash
Riddler?
me.
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
I wonder if the eyes stick out so much. I wonder if it's like hinting at anything. I know nothing
I'm
about
Gotham born and
the
raised,
character.
you know. My dad ran a store.
Yeah, I've never met this character
I wonder-
before.
I'm just
I
gonna take a
wanted to
wild
say
guess
it's
that
a
she's
real
related to the
honor
Riddler.
meet you.
Yeah, probably his daughter or something. Because the eyes are insanely green. Like they look weirdly green.
It's like
There's
the
something
one
in
thing
you
of
that
detail on her that
pulls you towards the
pulls
danger.
out.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Well, I mean, his parents didn't
Criminal
get killed while he
scum.
was having
Well.
sex. I don't think
I'm
that's
not
the
most
issue.
people.
It's the movie theaters he'd have an
I
issue
think I
with.
know you a little better now.
Also, with how Stella's
Be
been
in
playing
touch.
Batman, sex is definitely not the issue.
Batman.
Sorry.
But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really want.
Batman really needs like therapy and psychiatric
Grapple away,
help.
grapple away,
Lot of
grapple away,
ways this could
grapple away.
Goodbye.
I'm Batman.
Episode 1, The Enigma. We have been thirsty. Heck yeah. This is the Thursday.
Look, we gotta leave her wanting more.
I want to enter every place by going through a waterfall from now on.
What an eventful evening. I've
I think
taken the liberty of
a lot
preparing
of
some-
the DC characters ended up becoming parents.
Thanks, Al.
Like Canary.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Alright, Stella, this is really going to trigger Kevin depending on what you pick.
I don't know.
Cool.
I just have a feeling that Batman would be into jazz.
I see Batman more as a classical type. He's rich and like he's been raised in the high life.
But he's
Especially
not
with
like
Alfred.
your typical classical dude.
Finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
Was there supposed to be music there?
Ready when you are.
Oh, I didn't hear any music.
Yeah, he's like shaking his head like there's music. Batman, are you okay?
Oh, we move him. Oh shit. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, this is kind of fucked up. He has like a fucking trophy room right here.
I mean,
Selena. She'll turn
maybe
up.
this is his sexual
I'm looking
conquest room.
forward to it.
Sexual content. Oh, look at this kitty cat.
Yeah, you missed it when we finished the game that she sent him a postcard.
Oh. This is kind of messed up. Hi, Inez. Everyone should be into jazz. Did I choose the right one, Kevin? Batman is a death metal guy? Yeah, I could see him listening to jazz and death metal for sure.
It might be because we lowered the music, but I didn't put it at 0. Though it's probably better to be safe because the music might end up being copyrighted.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's his little head, little thing.
Those were the glasses he was hacking us with.
Mm-hmm.
How did we get that, by the way? Wasn't all that buried under like tons of concrete?
Mm-hmm.
Also, yes, we're saying that he slept with Harvey Dent. Why do you think he was supporting Harvey's campaign?
What is this over here?
Those were our future conquest racks?
Oh, TBD.
No, TBF.
Take the long way around.
I like that you actually get to walk around the Batcave.
Yeah, this is cool.
Other than just, I'm at the computer all day. I'm Batman, the Let's Player.
I look at Batsuit.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
There's so many
There's like
alternate Batman. Like, you can't go into the comic book world without just every possible iteration existing somewhere. Grapple gun.
I don't like how
I
it's
wonder-
like moving.
I wonder
between-
if the magnets would show up here. I wonder if we'd still have that if you'd stolen it from Selena.
Oh.
Hey Stella, do you guys butt wood bottom or nah?
Would Bruce be bottom or not? I think it depends on who he's with.
I don't know. Bruce is totally an in control kind of person.
Like with Selena, totally a bottom.
Nah, they totally fought for it.
Well, yes, but I don't think he would win that one.
That's my brooding suit.
Oh yes, this is my. I wear this for thirsty Thursdays.
See, that one doesn't have the medal, so that's his like that's his roleplay suit for bedtime.
Alright, bye Alfred.
Did you know that Bruce is a control freak out of the butt?
Oh shit! This is so sweet.
You just don't even talk to Alfred. You just get in the car and drive off.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh. Ah, that's the stuff.
Alright,
He
Stella,
needs to let go
simulate
in
some
those moments
jazz
of
while we're
passion.
walking
He can't
around.
make himself do it.
Did no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
I want it to just be an
Also,
empty box.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred.
Stop being old.
No, it's fear.
Comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Hey, you could have lost an eye. We got our
No,
ear
no,
shot.
don't you worry about me.
Dude, what's that book in the
I should be
background?
fine. It was worse after my...
Your family.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
See,
Thank
right
you,
there, that
Bruce.
book.
Working always helps.
Aw, Alfred has PTSD.
Oh god, look at all these menus, Stella. Let's read the news about how everyone's upset with us.
Oh, it's too many words.
Alright, anyone who wanted to read that, you can pause the stream.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Assuming director
Perhaps
command.
she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's
Bye, Bob. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. And you have to tell me about your cheese. How did your cheesy conquest go?
Be worried.
The Riddler
was
is a
very
flashy
good.
homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
She might be. Probably not.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned. It's unsettling.
So in this universe, Riddler's the first
Remember when he was the
light
scourge of the
villain.
underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agent... You orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly?
He's got the same vibrant green eyes.
Oh, Mr. Warden. To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
Didn't we decide we were gonna supercharge the cops?
You should see your face. It's delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
I wanted an option of they all need some help.
Yeah, but we're only so rich, Stella. We can't help everyone.
Renee Montoya. Lucius Falls. Alfred Pennyworth. Mon Avesta. So sus.
Scroll down that a bit. Very good scroll.
Hi, Viennese. Welcome. Vernon Blake.
I guess I did say scroll down it a bit. Sorry, it's my fault.
Yeah. You need to clearly communicate.
To the developers. Alright, scroll down a lot for this one, Stella.
Okay. Zoom.
Literally like 2 lines.
He's dead.
And then Stella, slide it down. Just so if anyone wants, they can check it out.
Sorry, I'm bad at reading long walls of text.
Well, you don't have to read it. It's just in case they wanted to.
You shoved your hand in a cup of soda thinking it was a cup of sunflower seeds. You should
Yeah,
see.
but now that your hand's super sticky, you can shove it into the cup of sunflower seeds and get more sunflower seeds.
Oh, I'll scroll. Sorry. Oh.
You'll let Batman be the cure.
I don't think they can read everything, because...
Well, when I post up the
Echo.
recording, pause it.
Oh. You're so smart.
That's more the point.
Cool picture.
Jeez.
Ooh, extra secrets, eventually.
What about our bay, Jim and Gordon?
I know, I need to read up on my bay. Oh, we already looked at those.
Stella, let's start a new
Let's see what
dating
Riddler's
service,
little
and we're gonna
gift
call
is
it
all
Baywatch.
People will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Hmm.
All right, solve puzzle, Stella.
Okay, how do I solve this puzzle? This is an interesting thing on top. That's gonna do
Yeah,
something.
it's a bong. Let's see, this ends with Batman getting super high.
I hope not. That's against your wills.
Press up, Stella.
Oh.
And then wiggle your mouse in a circle. And then hold click. Drag. And then wiggle your mouse in a circle.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
A needle.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Or a storm. A needle or a storm. Ooh.
Yeah, one-eyed Jack. Blind Justice.
I say go with a needle.
I have an eye, but I cannot see. Who am I? I mean, all of these are correct. I don't know about this one.
Well, you don't have an eye if you're blind. I'm pretty sure it's needle.
I feel like it's Blind Justice. Ross says hurricane.
Because the eye of the needle is where you loop the thread.
Yeah. But the eye of a hurricane. That's a thing too.
Well, it's eye of the storm, less hurricane.
Dog Nexus is with Roz. The chat has spoken.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
See, I told you it was needle, chat.
Alfred just told us in a really, really nice way. No, you're wrong. A tornado or a storm has one, but a hurricane doesn't have one. Oh.
See, Gemma's on my side. You savages.
Okay, I know it's not one-eyed Jack. I just want to hear what he says.
He gave
Stella,
this
please.
to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Stella, this is just going to be
Besides,
Alfred shutting you
can
down.
Still see. So it's probably not that.
But what if there's
Kima
a
says it's
statistic at the
needle.
end of how many people got the riddle correct?
Well, we're gonna really fuck up the metrics for that.
Please.
It bothers you that the riddle says I have an eye, and the answer is the eye of a needle instead of just needle. Okay, we're gonna assume I can't click in. Oh. Hello? Do blind justice.
Justice.
Assuming the needle is correct.
Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
I can't control it, my friend. Okay, there we go. Movie tickets. Wow. So I guess the thing that you were wondering about was the movie tickets.
Never forget.
That's so sad. Needle? We'll have to find a needle? Oh.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest,
Kevin.
better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
Hi, Yagi. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you.
Duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
Hi, No Dice Mike. You are accurate to the further adventures of Thirsty Batman.
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Ooh, are we going to date Tiffany too? I don't know how old she is.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
How's it going, Mike? How was the rest of Sims last night?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius that I run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
It was 2 hours of trying to wrangle a stinky baby that did not want to use her potty or take a bath. Sounds like real life with babies, maybe?
That tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler.
Sorry.
Kind of test.
Show me. Huh. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Tip my God.
Oh, she cute.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
It's so tiny.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not...
Aww. She's adorable.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
This is great, thanks. Oh.
Stella, stop
Tech,
clicking
clever
rapidly.
to bring this up.
You gotta
I
use
love
the
it.
keyboard, not
Thanks,
the mouse.
Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
The chunk missing from my ear?
What happened to your...
No, Stella, clearly.
I can't quite put
Get
my
shut
finger...
Oh, look at her shirt. She's got like little microchip lines.
Please don't say
I
old.
think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is...
Wow.
Badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Lucia seems super sassy today.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Now we've got
help with-
two super
Figure
scientists,
this
Stella.
freakish thing out.
Yay.
Wait first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Lucius
If you
looks
think you
so
can help,
uncomfortable with
then
all
be my
this.
guest.
Mm-hmm.
Can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor. after
JC
work
Baggy
this snow.
says, ooh, season
I heard he
2.
wasn't doing
Get
so
your
well.
feels ready.
That he's having some issues with his health?
Stella's gonna cry by the end of this.
He would love...
Oh.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know...
Well, if she
no
finds out we're
messes
bad,
with
this
his
is just how we get Batgirl, okay? I think
Catch you
she's
guys
one of the
later.
potential bad
Welcome
girls.
aboard, Tiffany.
I think one of them's Jim Gordon's daughter, and then her.
We'll have a whole army of Batgirls.
Yeah, when do we get our sidekick? When I know that Telltale's
never
gone,
told
maybe season 3 would have been us
her
getting a
what I
Robin
really do
and
at
training
Wayne
him.
Enterprises. What, if you
You took my advice and built a house smaller and noticed. Oh, there were no doors. Oh, okay. Hi, JC.
going to need help,
Stella,
if we're
do
gonna
you
be
want
dealing
her
with the likes of
to
Riddler,
be part of the Bat
She's
crew?
anything like you.
she's better than me.
Oh,
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
Hey, what do you think about Batman?
he just pulls out this mask. He's like,
Shall we go down to
"How
the
would you
lab?
feel about wearing this at
Actually,
night?"
the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
How you doing, JC? Welcome, by the way.
Hello.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
We
This
know.
is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well,
Oh,
guess
shit.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, we didn't meet her like out of the costume.
It's a good thing I'm not
Whenever
Batman.
you,
I would have just been like, "Yeah, we
get
met."
done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Donuts.
Choco butt donuts. Oh shit.
This office, it really
That's the
represents
folder
you.
she gave Batman.
I like to think
Uh-huh.
We gotta hide it super stealthily by sitting on it.
Use the butt to conceal it.
How old?
Quick, distract them with our parents' death.
7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you...
Click to each folder.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after
My
that.
family owes a debt.
Is that the one you want to do?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative.
Stop
Agent
looking at my
Blake thought
chest.
he'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
My ass.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target.
Having an awesome booty brings all the boys to the yard.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Yeah, that's my waifu.
That's my best friend.
Close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate. A man
Stella!
named Victor Zaz.
Oops, I think I fucked up.
I got out of there as fast
You
as
should have
I
told her
could.
that you were
I
still
don't blame
drugged.
you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Uh-oh. He's already
Sounds like
in the
you two are
relationship
pretty
steps.
close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Stella playing a weirdly aggressive man-whoring
Did he
Bruce
do
Wayne
something
in both
wrong?
seasons.
He's a person of
Oh shit, is she Harley Quinn?
photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin,
Harley
Lady
Quinn
Arkham,
was
you know,
like a
Gotham's
therapist
most
that worked
notorious.
with, or that worked
They've got all these
with the
little
Joker,
strings connecting them
and
to one another,
his madness
like a
like
web.
spread to her.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a
Maybe
stand-up
we're
guy.
Harley Quinn.
Every association you...
Ooh, yes.
investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power.
Why is she so
I
aggressive
think
towards
it's all
us?
an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord.
Uh-oh. You said the safe word,
That's an
Stella.
evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
You know you're only supposed to
We'll
say
pick
that
this
at
up
night.
another time.
Uh-oh.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
Should have answered that call.
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius.
Lucius,
Coming down to
you
help.
better not die.
For that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What the
I told you it was a goddamn bomb, Stella.
What? Oh my god. What the What? Oh, I got chills.
After a tragic
One
explosion,
kill.
GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer
Oh, I'm so shivering.
Tuesday
Told
in the
you it was a
violent
bomb,
blast.
Stella.
A small service is
What the fuck, man?
of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh no. The last thing he said, which probably got recorded or seen somewhere, is we did good, didn't we, Batman?
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
At least
wasn't
one
ready,
good
JC.
At least the one good thing can come out of this, Stella.
What?
Tiffany just lost her parents, which means she can now be
this,
the new Batman.
This is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Stella's manhunter Bruce Wayne is gonna take care of Tiffany.
And tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped.
Hey, Tiffany. Slowly pulls a Robin mask out of his coat pocket.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
No one knows what that's like. No one. Oh, wait.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey,
All right.
Tiffany.
Stella, commend sympathy.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Oh God, she's gonna blame us.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents.
Hello, my name is Bruce Wayne. Did you know my parents died when I was a kid?
Sudden emptiness. There's no feeling.
I
like
watched
it
them
anymore.
get shot in front of me.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Little brother, you say?
Now I guess it's true.
Stella, we might get
I'm
2
so
Robins out of
busy.
this.
I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
But Lucius.
And daughter. Just be more time. There were so many things.
Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Well, no, you should. We gave him the bomb.
It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
That's so sad.
Oh, she doesn't know what really happened.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
I'm Batman.
Just tell me one thing.
Then what's in the coffin? Oh my god, Mike. Meh.
Well, it's probably just an empty
Did you
coffin.
put
That's
my
why
father's
it's
life at risk for
closed.
that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can
Oof,
forgive
your
yourself.
relationship with Tiffany has changed. Oh no.
Was I supposed to lie to her?
I will find out, and I will shout it to the world.
Oh God. That's a new Telltale system.
I guess we're not getting her as Batgirl.
Alright, well, time to go talk to her brother.
Really, it's such a shame.
Um,
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my...
Well, no, but judging by all the...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd
Stella,
see
this
you
is
again.
this is future you.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
Are you calling me the Joker?
Do you see how sexually aggressive he is? Look how
Can I-
cute that teddy
Can I
bear is.
not take it? Look at his
He's your best-
face.
He's your best friend, Stella.
Oh wow. Oh shit.
You didn't take it?
Got it wrong.
I didn't know that it was gonna time out.
Hey, keep it down.
Stella?
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Ooh, maybe Dr. Leland is gonna be Harley.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Hey, I'm not supposed to be seen with this guy.
Too late. We're sitting next to
He
each
was
other.
a friend, a father, a husband.
Look how he's just staring right at her.
Crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Or didn't I? I'll stand by it.
Stella's gonna destroy Gotham.
The moment we met, friends for life.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
Alfred's like, are you
Met some
okay?
inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Oh.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't.
I'd be happy to.
Stella,
chat
you're
with
gonna
you
get us
first,
so
John.
killed.
Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much.
Are you still trying to
fun.
sleep with John?
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
God, can he shut up? Why does he have to do this during a fucking funeral?
Stella.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Is it?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
You heard it, Stella. Never be rude to him.
Life they're dealing
That's
with,
his pet peeve.
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
You want to take him down?
Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had...
He's a big mini pants.
Or leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
Oh, I have such heartburn over this scene. Why does this have to happen at a funeral?
Because your friend just exploded.
Tell me where he
You remember
is.
that part? Lucius
Stop
died.
messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce. I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know, and even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Oh, Joker Robin.
Find out jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for.
God,
Bruce.
Stella.
Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip.
Oh, I like how one of his buttons is red.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Look at it. Don't look at his ass, Stella. Don't look at his
Oh,
ass.
I was looking straight at his ass.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Are you gonna track him, Stella?
No, we'll again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think
Man, Tiffany is gonna hate us.
Noticed.
Tiffany hates me so much.
A lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up
Show the ass or the crotch. Always the ass.
Tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I don't know. I feel like if you're trying to give someone the hint, you show them the crotch.
Crotch for hinting, ass for politeness.
Ask if you're trying to find out if they're interested.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wait, still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Can I just say Gordon is like super fucking ripped? Like look at the size of his shoulders.
Well, yeah, he's
East
a cop.
End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried
He's
to
a
get
cop
more
in like the
patrols out
worst
there,
city in
but
the
City Hall's
world.
not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Nice try.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Is it the water?
My gut. Place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
We didn't say anything. We just
I'll have
tucked
to
away
tell you,
like
I
Batman.
got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
That's why I don't use
Glad to
guns.
hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry.
I
Sometimes
like that Batman doesn't kill or doesn't try to kill.
he was ordered to give her.
Yeah, he just
It's
permanently
a
comas
Riddler
people.
case.
Or paralyzes them.
There's a chance he's. We should probably let
Did
her
my
know.
microphone catch my Alexa?
Ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around
Oh God.
her, huh?
Careful, Stella.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
I think the choice is going to be between Gordon and Waller.
My people call
So
her people on the way.
you might want to make your
Riddler won't feel
decisions
so
based on
clever
that.
after we come knocking.
Okay. Maybe if Gordon was more like Waller, then criminals would stop getting out of Arkham.
Yeah, but if Gordon was more like Waller, then criminals would form super squads.
I feel like the criminals will get out no matter what.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Batman and
Not
Jim
exactly
Robin.
Cozy, is it?
Gordon is the best Robin.
We'll call him Ripped Robin.
Oh, check out his butt. Oh, take off that jacket.
You can't.
son.
There's a coat. There's a trench coat in the way.
There's fruit bars. Coffee.
There's a macaroni, generic.
Mysterious device found. Body discovered in subway tunnel. Riddler's message. Riddler strikes again.
I mean, that's not really an issue so much with Batman, JC. That's more of just like a telltale problem of the fake choices for some things. Because Telltale has this thing of like, here's a dramatic choice you have to make, but in the end, it's all going to equal down to the same plot line, with just flavor in between.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Oh, now we're gonna dead.
I'll just have to repopulate the Earth with Gordon.
Hopefully you've got the bat tech for that.
Which direction do I go?
I don't know. Maybe if only there were some giant glowing arrows to follow.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck, man.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Quick, look at his crotch harder, Stella.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, there's a clue over there.
Good thing we looked at the crotch and we found the clues.
One shoe is missing.
Nice.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Nice flip phone, Gordon.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Shock. Or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Yeah, just step inside the death trap, Stella.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright, so there's acid, electricity, and some kind of sonic device. Is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Okay, so we definitely...
Senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
So we probably want the one that's covering both ears. So we'll probably want that middle one at some point. Get like
Bleeds
headphones.
inside. And a lot of blood. Huh. Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So if you choose the wrong save, your finger's gonna get cut off.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Maybe, can you link that to his hand?
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
But that's
so
not
smart. I'm best.
that's not directly fatal though.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Look at it. Look at it.
You gotta walk around the corpse now. You can't step over it. That's rude.
The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Ooh. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So turn it counterclockwise when you get in. But do that? Okay. I was gonna say get in there last.
Kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Okay, so instead of acid, it was a fire. Because that's what it's like.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So what that means is when we look through the glass, it'll probably show us like hidden things around the room.
Mm-hmm.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
He loved that Gordon's like, God, even for Gotham, this is stupid. A shoe. Look at it. Look at it.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Look at his dirty, dirty email, Stella.
I will try. I'm trying my best.
Dead space.
I'm hitting all the buttons. Oh, there you go.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Obviously, Kevin.
They're all Waller's people.
No matter how smart you are, you
addresses,
don't leave your
phone
computer
numbers.
locked.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now.
See what eBay auctions he's watching.
Yeah,
right?
we'll just one up him at the last second.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
the shrug.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to...
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years.
Savage.
I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
From H. Harley. It might be Harley or Harvey or Erie or...
Or handsome guy I'm gonna bang.
That's an agency issue pistol. Hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Can we take it?
Wow, that seemed like some shade he was throwing at
more monkey
Wayne Enterprises.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Okay, anything else? Did I miss something?
So we found what cut his fingers off. We found what burned his foot. We need to find what caused him to have the brain injury. And you haven't checked out the TV screen yet.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tempered.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I wonder where that could be. I would actually be terrified if Gorilla Garage and Riddler teamed up.
Portal would be looking at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Or, hear me out. What if, instead of closing it all the way, we close it 90% of the way?
Like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now,
Or if we just put the tiny little drone we have into that little vent. Oh, so the beating was how we got the head injury.
Okay, well, he had to get out of the chair. Then he probably...
So I would probably say vent. I think the safe was the last thing.
You think so?
Well, because how else would he have opened the safe?
True. So he had to go here, and then...
Here, where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And obviously shoes.
Yes.
The agent's shoe caught
Unless he
fire
waited
inside
a
the
little
murder
bit
box,
before
so he
taking the flaming shoe off.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Hi, James. Welcome.
You know that, right? The
No,
last
you're
guy that went in there
insane.
is
I'm
dead.
Batman.
There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Well, you're dead.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct
He's referring to
symbol
the
on a
deaf one.
face with those senses removed.
Yeah,
The one I pulled out, the one I counted at the start.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah, that's where this sound came.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Do we agree it's the no ears one?
Yes. Oh, that's an awful sound.
Screechy, 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 screechy. Oh, hey, good job, Gordon. Whew. Wow, why don't we just do that in the first place?
Right?
Just in case.
Oh, for the love of God, whatever.
You just realized that Damien hasn't used any cheesy pickup lines and that needs to be fixed? I agree.
Missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's...
Oh no.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Won't even know what's coming. Brief second, their dull existences light up.
Well, you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect.
Oof.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll
Double
see
oof.
about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse.
Hi Q, thank you so much for the lurk. Great Canadian guy, hello, hello.
These agents
Hi, yes,
are
hello.
innocent. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk.
Hey, Great Canadian guy. We're only on episode 1 of season 2, but so far it's already made Stella feel emotion.
Then you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way at first.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for school. Fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Hey, you want to just kill the Riddler real quick?
Yeah. Man, why are the bad guys always taking away my friends?
Because they're the
She
bad
won't be
guys.
happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
And Jim
I
Gordon
don't
chain
blame her.
smokes.
If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just open, Jim. Meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
One sec. I think someone's at my door.
Wait, Stella, it's the Riddler.
It must have been the wind.
It was him leaving a signal at your door, Stella.
The Riddler.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Oh, you hurt your bae.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Uh-oh.
I mean, born yesterday.
No!
Probably have a network of civilians working
Oh God,
for you.
Stella.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. To hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Jim is the true bae. I'm sorry, Alfred. Jim's earning some major bae points.
Yes, that reaction just now. Oof. Hey, baby.
Baby. Oh.
I
I'm
just
sorry,
want to
Alfred.
give Alfred a big hug.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Oh God.
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time.
Aw.
He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Alfred's getting
Sorry,
jealous.
But he is. Radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
I brought it home with
The
me.
explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
Yes!
We need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion,
I always bring missiles home. Roz, you badass.
it may be too much for us on our own.
We're gonna need our own army. An army of Robin.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Oh
It's the
no.
only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Oh.
Away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
Oh.
What to do is let you down.
Oh. Oh.
Man, the Bay ratings are really getting hot. High.
What did you figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, have fun audio mixing. So you probably want to link the same words, maybe? No.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Hey.
Dwayne?
Hmm?
Batman?
Don't link Wayne and Batman, Stella. What are you
The
doing?
two sounds have to be the same.
Huh? Can I listen to this? I just have to guess.
No, Stella, you keep skipping the middle one. No, the one to the left of it. Pull off.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Ooh.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
So tiny and cute. Let's blow it up with missiles.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. The authorities
Mr.
have
Goat.
gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who... He sounds like he's keeping his word.
Give him a little heart emoji.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
He gave us the winky face.
On the back computer.
I like that he calls us Brucey.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more
You're
likely
really gonna
to
turn
help
us into
you?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, is Alfred gonna get jealous?
So do we go after Maury or go T-Man?
So Eli used to work for the Riddler, and Rumi is his hated enemy.
Rumi sold him the missiles, and we know Riddler is trying to get rid of it.
I think Alfred's gonna get mad at us if we don't go with his.
Maybe. Alfred is a very jealous Bay.
He is so jealous, but we might be able to find out about Bateman. Okay.
A businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Millions of
He
dollars.
Sure can't have any
Is there a
luck.
path you can take to make Joker your friend instead of a psychotic villain? That's what we're trying to do.
That's what Stella's trying to do. She wants to bang Joker and turn him into into our new Robin.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
my
Riddler's
option.
Lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino.
Remember when we paralyzed
Put up
him?
quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Okay,
Gordon won't like it.
so the real choice is, do you want to be on Waller's side or Gordon's side?
Well, so there is an extra implication going to Maury because we're going as Bruce, and that's gonna make the agency be all up on our butt, you know?
But if you go to Eli as Batman, Gordon's not going to trust you.
Yeah, let's go to Maury.
Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
With money. Wayne. Or Alfred. You shouldn't have let him watch that scary video, Stella.
Man, I didn't want to be like, no, you're a baby. Go sit down, little baby.
Well, you didn't have to be like that. You could have been more sympathetic and tell him not to watch it.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me.
Oh, whatever happened to that chick I told to wait outside?
Is that her right there? No.
They're following his every move.
Well, she probably died.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
Bruce's ear got cut because Stella chose to reveal who he was to the crazy villain at the end of the last game instead of letting Alfred possibly die.
Did someone bite it? So the real story is what he just said. The story I tell people is that I had a very raunchy weekend in Bora Bora, and
Catwoman did it.
Gotta be careful here.
She likes it super rough.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to ball somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce.
Selena's a nibbler.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Get out of here, woman.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest.
I'm looking right at you,
There's really
stealthily.
not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. I wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
You owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways.
Stella just giving sexual favors to all the criminals of Gotham.
Oh man, we were hardcore, grrr, I'm not my dad last season, but now it's just like...
Everything
I can use this to my advantage.
On that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Well, Stella?
No.
What you gotta do?
Let's handle this quickly.
What you gonna do, Stella?
No deal.
You don't want to be a criminal? You don't want to be a criminal?
This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
They're just watching.
What are they gonna do? I'm
I've
Bruce
sent
Wayne.
you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Oh, I have another enemy, but I'm not my father. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Are you ready, Stella?
So ready.
Look, we had to admire his butt first.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name?
I hear him.
Oh no, Blake! He liked our chessboard.
You'll see what's going on. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Individuals for institutional incompetence.
I think Amanda's gonna be in one.
A good spot for cover.
Your agent has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
Thunk.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce?
His friends are coming?
Uh-oh. They're all of the battering. It just thumped him in the head.
Oi.
Just go, Riddler.
Can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough
Hey,
to make me
they
roll
clunked you.
over.
I think Batman plays Just Cause 4.
Oversized vermin!
Wow, what if he had a pacemaker?
Agent of
It
Vesta.
is. Called it.
War, it's heating up.
But when I said Amanda, I meant that.
Yeah,
Knew it
I
was
know
an
what you
A.
meant.
Alright,
Thanks,
now
Matt.
stop hugging me. I gotta save your partner.
Ooh.
I saw that, Stella. You tried to
you
cop a
alright?
feel.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
What about the one where I punch you in the nose 5 times?
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved me. How angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies.
Oh, I
I'm
bet
going
it's
to
because
ask you
John's
3
convincing them
questions.
otherwise.
Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
What?
Because remember, Joker was telling us that he was trying to get them to not like the Riddler.
This happens.
Oh, I hate that sound.
The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler.
I'm the world's greatest detective.
I'm Brute Batman.
Oh god, I'm really bad at riddles.
There's your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Stella.
Don't let him die.
Just Stella, keep in mind, whatever you say, he's gonna take as an answer. So if you say, I'll answer if you free us, it's gonna be the wrong answer.
Oh, he's just gonna continue torturing them. Oh my god, man.
Say it!
I need an answer.
Avesta.
Look, he said she could survive the first 2.
Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Right, now we just get this one wrong, and we've saved 3 people.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Down, down, left. Down, left.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Here we
Who's
go,
the
Stella.
genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want from you.
Question time.
I was right about to click it.
What are you doing? No, 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 no!
Ooh. Oh yeah, just pop out like a badass.
Impossible!
If only Batman had done this 2 questions ago, right?
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick. But I had backup on the way. You're still going to die. Just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat
I really
me?
like just walking up on him
I'll
menacingly.
show you. Nah!
Ooh! Oh god. That was a throw.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh. Tide's coming in, Stella.
Ah, shit.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh shit, that was gruesome.
I mean, more gruesome than when we shanked him with a batarang.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God.
Alright, we should...
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent. are
She
you
can't
okay?
hear us.
My ears! I can't hear!
Oh god. Stella. She went to us. We didn't hug her, she hugged us.
Oh.
I like how we haven't gotten the other people out of the cages yet.
Mm-hmm.
For Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up.
Man,
If
he
they
just
didn't
wanted his
agree.
senpai to notice him.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Oh, is this where we make Riddler into a Robin?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
just got shot in the neck.
They broke the pact.
Yo.
The pact.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yo, was that Slade Wilson on the bridge? Ooh. I think that looked like Deathstroke up there. I'm gonna be so goddamn hyped if they have Deathstroke in this season. Also, did the Riddler just die?
I think so.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the Riddler anymore.
Batman.
He's dead.
Riddler, is he? Oh, god damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. Yeah, but it's not enough to keep the gods at bay.
But what about all of the henchies that are unconscious?
Waller is gonna come down on us.
They're also dead.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. You're off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Hey, I just saved 3 of your agents.
Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to... I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you.
Ooh.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
She acts like we're just like a normal cop in a bat
This
suit.
doesn't change a thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
like she's like totally chill with
Agent-
vigilantes or something.
Agent
This city is
Batman
about to
and
find
I are
itself
gonna
in a
solve
crisis
this
for the-
crime.
which
She's
it's
just jealous
never
that we aren't making her obey.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Don't know who that could be.
Dr. Helene Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, she cute.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was
Yo,
going to
Harley's
my
gonna
way
be in this season.
Once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very close.
Oh God.
Oh man, she's
giving us
totally gonna use us as a scapegoat. Fuck! Holy shit! No. I should just say, nah, that ain't me. I'm actually not. You're so
Played it-
wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, you and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. You took his side against Waller, so he is steadfastly loyal to you.
Oh. So I guess there was some. I don't remember when. I guess there was a point where we could have told him about Lucius beforehand.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, vengeful.
Oh, he's got to be new Batman.
You and 69% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you thought of Gotham before yourself. Showing the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance.
Stella, what did you do?
He approves of your decision to take the drive by force.
Oof.
Oh. Oh. We're working with Waller in a way that has strained me and 62% people. She is not happy with how I defended Gordon. She's annoyed that I tampered with her witness. She's working with me begrudgingly.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh. Wow. Okay, me and 78.
Yeah.
Yeah, 78% of players left Tiffany furious. She was happy to help with the puzzle box. She felt consoled when we tried to relate to her. She felt betrayed because we told her the truth.
But the thing is, if we lied to her and she worked with us, at some point she'd figure out the truth and kill the relationship harder. You know?
Maybe, but we would have had she would know, you know what I mean? Because like now she's mad at us and she doesn't know what happened. Where if she knew the stakes, then maybe she'd be more forgiving because she'd be like, yeah, you know. But I don't know. I felt like lying to her was not the right choice there.
We didn't lie to anyone. Basically, if someone asks you if you're Batman, Stella, you can be like, yeah, I'm Batman. Aww.
Aww. 56% of players left Iman traumatized. We impressed her by standing up to Waller. She appreciated our honest answers. She was traumatized. What would have been the other option, though? Just not
you let
playing?
the other agents die. You say the wrong answers on purpose.
Oh.
That's cool how they do the. Oh God. You got a lot of the yellow option. Jim was the
did.
only one who was blue.
Right? 59% of players left John ecstatic. He was pleased to see me at the funeral. He was frustrated when we didn't respond to his calling card, which I would have actually responded to it, but I didn't realize it was timed.
Uh-huh.
He's so happy that we agreed to meet his friends.
This is a really interesting way they did the, like, instead of just big choices, it was how 1.6% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. Apparently, he asked us at some point and we didn't answer.
Oh.
Oh, look, it says we confess. 82% confessed that he was an ally. So that's what our option was. The very first one. You're an 82%.
Yeah, okay. Wow, so 75% of people chose to visit
I think it's
Maury.
because they don't want to upset Jim.
Yeah.
I think that's the real factor for that one. That's an interesting split, though.
Yeah. 57% of people took it by force instead of agreeing to.
So you'll
send him
work
on a
with the
vacation.
Joker, who is literally clown Hitler, but you won't work with Asian Tony Stark.
Well, the whole thing for me was that he was like has ties with my dad, right? And my Batman has daddy issues or something.
Mm-hmm. You and 71.5% of players sacrificed Aman in order to save the other agent.
Dang.